Hey guys, welcome back to CharisMarieTv. Today's video is like an old school traditional dupes video. I love makeup. I like high-end makeup. I love drugstore makeup. But sometimes, you find a high-end product that you just love, but then you're like, this price tag, I can't. And I have some products here. I have complexion, I have tools. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, let me know in the comment section down below. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So the first thing is like a skincare moisturizer based product. This one is the First Aid Beauty oil-free mattifying gel. I feel the packaging speaks for itself. This is one of my favorite moisturizers. It's like a gel formula and it looks really good under makeup. But it's like £24, $32 or something like that. I'm not even sure if it's made anymore. I think it's still made, but like it's expensive. And recently I found this one. This is the Neutrogena Clear and Soothe moisturizer with turmeric that's supposed to calm and hydrate skin. And the texture of these two products are the same. They blend in the same. I can't completely tell the difference. I mean, this one comes out a bit thicker, but they both feel very much the same on the skin, and they hydrate and they feel really good. I will say, however, this one feels more like a skincare product, whereas this one feels more like a makeup based product, if that makes sense. But the texture of these two products are virtually the same. This one is £24 and this one you could get for £5. So no, I love foundations, so I have 3 foundation options here for you guys. The first one, the Too Faced Born This Way versus the NYX Born to Glow. I don't make the rules here, I'm just here to enforce them, okay? I'm telling you guys, I don't really love this one that much anyway, because this shade is like my summer shade. But this Born to Glow foundation, the two of these feel the same. The only thing, this one squeezes out just a little bit thicker, but they're virtually the same. They have the same level of coverage, that medium buildable to full coverage. They wear similarly, and honestly I reach for this one more. Like, they are the same. This one is like 36, 40. I'm not sure, but I know there's at least $15 difference between these two. Why? These two, they're the same. Born This Way, Born to Glow, it's in the name. These are virtually the same. I don't know if anybody's made this comparison before, but based on my experience, they are the same. The packaging on this one's just more fancy, but if you care, I'm in the shade Nutmeg in this one, and I have the shade Maple in this one. This is like my summer shade, but these are the 2 shades I have. The next foundation is the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation. This foundation is like $30, $32. I don't really like this foundation. It has like a dropper, something, and it just makes my textured skin look more textured, and it's a very light coverage, which for me is not really a thing. Like, I don't need it. But this Rimmel Lasting Radiance foundation is the same. It's the same, except this gives more coverage. These two products, they feel the same, they blend out the same, they give me the same finish. I don't know a lot of people to like this foundation, but if you do like this, on the off chance, the Rimmel Lasting Radiance foundation is virtually the same with a $15 difference between them. The next dupe is probably one of my favorites. This is the Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation that everybody and their grandmother love, but I don't really love like that. I don't think I could find my shade in this foundation. This is the shade 380. I have swatch 395, 390, 385 I think, and none of the shades really look like me. But this foundation gives like a nice matte finish. And guys, this foundation beats this one. I'm not even kidding. Like the packaging, I could feel very similar in the packaging. They both have like that matte frosted kind of packaging with the white cap. I've actually done like a video talking about these two. This is the MUA Makeup Academy Pro Base Long Wear Matte Finish Foundation. This foundation is full coverage, long wearing. It's thick and juicy. This foundation is better. Obviously, it does not have the same shade range as Fenty. It has about like 20 shades, 23 shades, 25 shades. It has at least 20 shades. This is £5. This is 32 pounds or 36. It's a lot difference, okay? And this one is better. Like, I love this one. Love. Concealer. I got two. The first one, it took me a while to really see that these two products were virtually very similar. The NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, one of my favorite concealers, like a go-to concealer, night out, every day, it's perfect. But this is $30. This is the Sleek Life Proof Concealer. And this is this, but creamier. To me, on me, how I blend with my skill sets, they blend out the same, they wear the same, they give me the same coverage on me. Okay, if you cannot blend properly and you don't get the same coverage, that's on you. But on me, CharisMarie, these are the same. They act the same. Even the colors are the same. This is the color Caramel and so is the color Cafe Macchiato. The only difference is that this one is slightly creamier. Really good. The only thing I don't like about this one is that the doe foot is so tiny. Do you see how tiny it is? But then you look at the NARS one, and the NARS one is pretty tiny too. But this is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer. This is the W7 We've Got You Covered Concealer. Twins. Long lost cousins. We are sisters. We stand together. The same. The same. Like, coverage, the same. Creaminess, texture, the same. The same. This is like £2.99 and this one is like $30. £28. Expensive. Expensive. This one is like a sketchy dupe in the sense that when this brand released this eyeshadow palette, you could tell exactly what they were copying. I did a video on this palette as well. This palette is a copy or a dupe of the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I don't have the Urban Decay Born to Run palette because eyeshadow is not really something that I spend the moolah on. I don't spend a lot of money on eyeshadow because I switch eyeshadow palettes often, and the color scheme of this, though, I will say does make me actually want to try the Urban Decay one because it's a color scheme that I use very often. I did a video actually like showing comparisons based with like a video and this actual palette, and I even used this in a tutorial recently. I actually really like this product, this like palette. This is the Technic Be Fearless palette. The Urban Decay Born to Run is like, how much is the Born Decay? The Born Decay? The Born to Run palette. This palette was £6. That's all that you need to know. Now for lip, the Smashbox liquid lipsticks are like my favorite liquid lipstick formula. This is in the shade Bang Bang. You know I shot you down. Bang Bang. Red. Last a long time. It be out here. This is the Carroty Lip Lock in the shade Candid. color is the same. The formula, it's pretty close. This was a bit more long wearing, but this was a bit more comfortable to wear. But it's MAC lipsticks and Maybelline matte lipsticks, the same. The same. The matte formula specifically, the matte MAC formula and the Maybelline matte formula feel the same on the lip. I even have a color dupe, but because I have two makeup collections, one here and one in the Caribbean, I don't have the dupe for this color. This is the shade Diva in MAC, which is like a red, like this one. If you see the shade 695 Divine Wine in the Maybelline matte formula, those two colors are the same. I am telling you, they are the same. A mascara. I don't really buy high-end mascara. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do occasionally like a high-end mascara. Like I have the Marc Jacob one, I have one by Givenchy, I've had some from Sephora, but one of my favorites was the Lancome High Definitions Stinking Train. Like I was saying, one of my favorites, the Lancome High Definitions mascara. That mascara was one of my favorites. But since I discovered this one, ain't nobody buying that. That mascara cost like $27. This mascara cost £3. £2.50 actually. And they have the same one. I saw the picture, like that same straight one like this is exactly how the Lancome one works, and this one to me is better because it's cheaper and it gives me the same effect. Like guys, MAC Fix Plus is one, if not the best, when it comes to like setting sprays and just making powder look more like skin and making skin look more luminous and natural. However, this is £22. Is it £22? £22 don't sound that expensive right now. I don't know how much it is. Anyway, it's not the point. The Morphe Continuous Mist virtually does the same thing as MAC Fix Plus. I mean, these are very tangential dupes in the sense that these two products smell the same and they act the same, but I feel like I need more of this to give me a couple of sprays of this. 1 and 2, this has 3.4 3 ounces of product and this has 2.8 ounces of product, and this is $16. This is like $20-something, so it's not really like a big difference, and you get more product in this one. So like that's why. But I mean, technically they do the same thing. People don't really talk about the Fenty sponge that way, like, because it's not really all that. However, if you really do like this sponge, look, they both have the ridge. Do you see the ridge? The ridge and the bend. This is the number 7 sponge. It's like $7. This Fenty sponge is $18, I think. But yeah, this video was very quick and straight to the point, kind of like a little haphazard a little bit, but I've been recording for a while. I have not slept. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I woke up 10 o'clock last night, so my schedule's a little off and I'm ready to sleep now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, you guys have been watching CharisMarieTv. Until next time.